Welcome back to Fancast Correct, the show where I look at some of the most popular choices for casting comic book characters and I pick my favorite. Today's episode is Wolverine. While the X-Men are nearly at the MCU's door with the Fox-Disney merger almost 100% official, many are wondering who could we see playing Wolverine alongside the Avengers. Now yes, it would be great to see Hugh Jackman unretire from playing the character after Logan to join the Marvel Cinematic Universe, but what if that's not an option? Well, let's just look at some fan-favorite choices that are. First up is Shane from The Walking Dead. Now aside from that comic, he is also our current Punisher on Netflix, which I will say he is doing an amazing job with that character. But that's the problem. Netflix is still, at least I think it is, still part of the MCU. So with that being said, we cannot have him playing two high-profile characters in the same cinematic universe, even though actors have done with minor characters before, and even if the Netflix characters really don't intermingle all that much with the main MCU. Plus, I just have to say that I really do prefer him as the Punisher anyway, even though I know there's a lot of fandom in for other actors to take on the role of Frank Castle, but casting him will have to wait for another episode. An actor that I used to think was Danzig, and yes, Danzig also had a following to play Wolverine once upon a time, for those of you who remember who Danzig is. Anyway, Christian Kane has a very good look for the role, however, it's not 100% there for me. I think he just misses the mark on the whole savage feral quality for me. He's close, but no cigar. An old school choice that almost got the role instead of Hugh Jackman is Dougray Scott. Now, I personally am very glad that Jackman got the role instead. Scott is just fine and all, but he goes a little bit too much in the opposite direction of what Christian Kane does. I think he lacks the likability factor that will keep him as a good guy, so I'd rather see Dougray play a character like Doctor Doom instead of Wolverine. Look, this guy gets thrown in as an answer for everyone. Okay, enough already. He's already been Bane and Venom and wasn't even a must for either role. Plus, I really don't need to hear what weird accent he's gonna try and concoct in order to play a Canadian. So just let Tom Hardy go. He's not the only option. We can do better. Finally, Scott Eastwood. Now this is an actor who has been campaigning for the role pretty hard himself, which I definitely like. If you're going to enjoy playing the part, the performance will benefit from it. And also, you'll be less likely to drop out after a couple of sequels. However, even though he is Clint Eastwood's son, who is the ultimate badass, I think Scott is a little bit too much of a pretty boy. If he had to play an X-Men, I can much easier see him playing Cyclops or Gambit. Okay, so finally, on to my pick. Now first, I have to say that I think it's almost impossible to top Hugh Jackman. Yes, I agree that he's way too tall, and his performance hasn't always matched the visceral anger that Wolverine should carry, but aside from that, he does mostly look the part, and when given the right combination of script and direction, he nails the performance. But if I had to find a new Wolverine, well, not as good as Jackman, I would have to go with Gerard Butler. I think the guy is a total badass, but yet you can still root for him. Plus, I think he looks the role well enough. But now allow me to say that I am not opposed to finding a completely obscure actor for the part if they can make it work. So, who do you want to see play Wolverine? Let me know down in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, Dave knows.